So you guys have asked me questions, and I'm here to answer these questions in my Q&A for 1,000 subscribers. And I just want to say thank you. Okay, who's asking me the first one? Go on then.
I am.
What's your first one?
Sardmanika68 says, "Hi, where are you from? Love all of your videos, especially on Series S."
So I originate from this place called Nottingham. That's around that area. That's where I originate, and I'm from the UK. Yeah, and you may be confused with that. Oh, yeah, well, he uses American terminology in his videos, but technically, I'm from the UK, and yeah, from around about Nottingham. That's where I tend to be.
User Stormtech is asking, who's your favourite YouTuber? People you look up to.
If I was to give two YouTubers, that would be MKBHD and Mr. Who's Boss. But there's this one YouTuber that I found recently that he inspires me in the way he creates his content. And he's small as well. He's not big. He doesn't have millions of followers. And there's this one video. Is how he goes about making those videos is the way I intend to make each and every one of my videos. Less so like the beastification of YouTube, but I don't know, go for more of like an artistic perspective. That's how I intend to make my content. And if I find him, I'll post him up there, and you should look him out, check him out. He makes good content.
ATreyXYVal asks, what made you decide to put so much effort into your videos at such a small channel size? Are you doing it to impress friends, the public, or even yourself?
I think for starters, no, I do not create content to impress friends or the public. I create it for myself. If I was doing that, then I would have already failed already and I would have stopped posting. I do it because I enjoy making the content. If I don't, then I'm not making the content. And when I enjoy making the content, I get to use an aspect of my imagination in creating the content. It's like I put a piece of me into that video, and when I post it and it comes out with the final result, I always end up with a smile and I always end up like vibing because I've done it. I've created a content the way I've imagined it to be. But talking about full-on effort, I feel like I could do better, and that's what I'm going to do with my next videos. Who's next?
User TLM is asking, why did you start YouTube?
Oh, this was hilarious. So I was actually bored. I think I was in school, and I literally, the first thing I did was start a live stream. I'll probably pop up an image there. And it wasn't out of any intent to create content. I actually just created a generic YouTube account because I needed one, but it kind of just changed into what I'm technically doing now on a small scale.
User AA Battery asks,
Oh my God, sorry.
Video you've made so far?
Oh my God, I was not supposed to laugh at that. You did the way you said it. What's my favorite video I've made so far? If I had to pick one video, because I enjoy making all of them. I don't have a favorite. I think it would be the VR one. The VR one, I really enjoyed making that video. That one, it would be that one. If I had to pick out of all of them, the VR one was my favorite video to make. And when making that video, it didn't feel long. I just like flowed through the process. So, it's a good video when it doesn't feel like you had to put much effort into the content.
Adge Profit asks, how come you picked tech as your chosen niche for YouTube?
I think it's simple. You make the channel based off your interests, and I'm interested in technology. I've always been interested in technology. Like, too much of it. Like, sometimes I go around hacking stuff, but I love my technology, and if it was based on anything else, I just don't think it would be there. It was technology because it was based off my interest.
User YavUZhan asks, thoughts on future technology in general and how can evolve it into something good?
I think...
Good last question.
Yeah. I think when it comes to technology, when it comes to evolving technology in itself, I think it could be the best way to do it is make it an extension of us instead of designed to replace us. Like, AI is there, but I feel like AI is designed to take on the human jobs. But what if AI can take off everything, take up all of everything? Then we can actually be a part of something where all of a sudden the AI is now doing the jobs like shopping or taking out the dog for a walk. And then what are we used for? And then all of a sudden it can cause like I think it would cause an economy crisis in a way, because like it'd be harder to find jobs because robots are taking it all up. And I think this is where technology is heading, and that's what I don't like about it. If the best way for it to do is technology to enhance our abilities, to be an extension of us rather than it trying to do what we are doing and replacing us on our tasks. That's the best way I can see. But it's so uncertain, because like if you asked me a good couple of years ago, the last thing I would have thought was AI. You never know where technology is going to go. Like it could just take a right corner like just about tomorrow. But I would hope like in the next couple of 100 years it would be a good prospect. But yeah, is that it?
That's
Alright.
everything.
Yeah, that's it.
Everything for today.
If this is your first time watching my content, then there is a sample of what I post. And if you're interested, then subscribe. And I'll see you Monday or Friday. And this is me. And this is a good questions. And I want to say thank you if you subscribed. And thank you for asking me these questions. It makes me feel like, even at such a small scale that I am, it's amazing. And I think I quite like it as it is. I love you guys. Thanks. Bye.